Like, Lord, I just want a moment with Hobi.
By the way, how we secured barricade, because that's also another controversy. How we were all together. When they opened the one in front of our line, I was like,
Malay mo, maybe we can have a bigger arena next time. Bangtan friendships are the best.
yeah.
So,
Going back to day 2, I think day 2 was also my favorite.
I know. Actually, for day 2, there were a lot more people.
Actually,
There were a lot more people. So even for Hope package, that's one thing that I noticed na there were a lot. I didn't expect it to be that many. I don't know. That's also just me assuming. And this is my own personal judgment. But it felt like mas maraming day 2 than day 1.
Actually.
Like marang mas maraming. It can be maybe because a mix and also because they opened floor standing
yes.
on the day itself. So maybe that's why. But
Because there was a separate booth, right?
there
Where
was a
people
separate
could
booth, where
purchase.
people could purchase. So there were a lot of people. But
It did feel like there were a lot of people. Like when we were lining up for queue.
yes. But day 2 was loud.
Day 2 was loud.
Day 2 was really loud. And I really love that. Day 1 was really loud too. But day 2 was like heart pounding.
I feel like day 2 is always the loudest.
I know.
I feel like because everyone's like, oh, it's the last.
That's the last day.
Sure.
Yeah, we have to like give it our all and stuff like that. So, let's talk about your day 2 experience, Sam. How was it? Because nahiwalay ako sa inyo eh.
Oh,
I was at
yeah.
VIP right
You're
with my
right.
friend. And you were at VIP left.
Yes.
And I already had a gut feeling na Hobi was gonna choose the equal sign
On the left.
on the left because from day 1, he
He
chose from
on
the right. So sabi ko, this guy's gonna mix it up. Wow.
Well,
Kilala. But like, yeah. So I already felt that. So I was telling Sam already, Sam, I think he's gonna choose from the left side. So
I'm so nervous.
so let's talk about that. How was that experience for you?
Okay, so day 2, I really wasn't expecting much, but our friend JC, he kept saying, oh, by the way, how we secured barricade, because that's also another controversy, how we were all together. So if you guys haven't seen it, our friend JC basically posted a video explaining on how we were all together at barricade. So I'm not even gonna make this video longer than it should be, but you can go and head over to his page and watch that video on how we all secured barricade. Aside from that, JC, during sound check, he told Seth, so Seth is the guy that got chosen for equal sign. And he told Seth, you're gonna be chosen for equal sign. It's either you or me because we're the only fanboys on this side.
And we all know how Hobi loves his fanboys.
Yes. So when he came down for equal sign, I was just like, oh my gosh, is he gonna go to the right? When he turned towards our section, I was like, Lord, please be me. You know, it's not it.
I feel like that's all of us.
Yeah, like we all have.
We all
just
want to
like
be like
the equal sign.
the
person.
equal sign person, similar to how it's in other countries, like the Taylor Swift hat girl.
Yes,
like
exactly.
you know, it's we all want to be that because we're all fans.
Yes,
yeah.
exactly. So when he started walking, and then he tapped my hand, and then he started walking, I was like, oh, okay, it's not gonna be me. And then he stopped right in front of Seth because he held Seth's hand, and then he was like, "Sup, bro?" And I was just like, okay, so Seth was like a person away from me because the one next to me was our friend, and he was so close. Like if I told 2019 me, I started standing BTS in 2019, by the way. If I told 2019 me that I would be that close to a BTS member, she would not believe it.
Yeah.
So I think that experience, I really felt so much in the moment, but like I couldn't show him that I was so emotional, that he was right there. Which brings us to send off. Oh wait, before send off, let's talk about One Verse Day 2.
I know.
So One Verse Day 2. So if you guys don't know, he actually comes down again, and he went to our side, and he was like holding his hand out, and he actually got the hand of the girl right next to me. So he had the hand where he had his mic, like he put it forward. So we were all just like, oh my god. So he was like literally right here. I think that's such a I don't even know how to explain.
I know.
I was just so emotional throughout the whole thing. But like I said, I couldn't cry. So that brings us to send off.
Okay, so let's talk about
Send
day
off.
one send off
Day one send off first. So send off, for those who aren't aware, they did not honor the queuing number anymore. So they had an announcement before they let us into the arena to get our spots, I guess.
Yeah, like line up where you want to line up, and
There were 6 different lines.
there were 6 different lines, and then you can like
It's gonna be like randomly.
it was gonna be the Korean staff
Yeah.
who are gonna choose who they're gonna let in first.
So we really didn't know. It was like Russian roulette.
Yeah. So even for US, this is how they did it actually. So everyone was asked to go outside and to line up, and then whoever.
It's all luck.
Yeah, it's really all luck, and
And observation. You have to be a good
Yeah.
observer if you're attending both days.
So day one, we were actually
It took us a while to get out.
chosen 4th to enter, 5th.
6, 1, 5, 2. We were the second to the last.
Second to the last, we were the 5th to enter. So we were already 3rd
from barricade.
from barricade. So usually, like, we were sad.
We were sad.
So
we were really so sad because we
when-
had like so many plans.
I know. We were so sad. So,
But this girl, I gotta give props to her, man. I gotta give some props.
I think this is really where I would really suggest you to be loud during concert. But like one thing I did notice about Hobi is that he really remembers people, and this was also observed by one of the people in send off. I was 3rd. I was in the 3rd row.
And she was literally like,
I
we
was
signed you.
like I was like Hobi, like in
She was gonna
I was
cry.
whispering. I was like, Hobi, sign Juseo. And he like looked at me and he was like, he grabbed it, and then he signed it.
And then he was like, thank you.
And he was like, thank you. I was like,
And she like full on burst out into tears.
and that's so funny because I have a video of it. I like insert video here. Well, nagpa-insert ng video. But like I couldn't believe what was happening. Like I couldn't believe that he had it. So like that he signed my ticket. So there was a time he was just like holding it like, are you gonna get it back? I was just like, wait lang, Hobi, nag-video pa ako. But it really like he was really just like holding it like, so are you gonna get it? Like it was really such an
I give it to her
experience.
because she's the Hobi bias.
Like the
girly.
moment, like Sam kept laughing because
She was
the moment that
crying.
Hobi returned it to me, I started bawling. So it's just like, are you okay? Are you okay? Like Hobi was literally like maybe like a few steps away from me, and I was like bawling already. So this is like our communal tickets.
Yes. We share it as a group.
Yes, we share it as a
She
group.
said. So yeah, that was a roller coaster ride. So even on the way out of the arena, she was still crying, which was so funny. So there's that.
So like fun fact, Hobi is my ultimate bias, and so like
How does it feel for you to be that close to your ultimate bias? Because
I want more. Like I'm so bitten. Like I kept saying na parang, I can't believe the Hope on the Stage experience is over. Like
it was actually pretty fast.
I'm on Twitter like looking for more tickets, but like there's no more tickets anymore for other shows. But like it was really, I'm truly so grateful because like fun fact, I went to permission to dance on stage in Las Vegas all 4 days, and I had like you would say somehow like barricades seats also, but like in level 100, like lower box.
The 100 level.
The 100 level is my favorite level. So I had interactions with all the members
Except for Hobi.
except for Hobi.
So this was a redemption.
So like I was oh my
This was a
gosh.
good redemption.
Like you don't understand. Like all 4 days, I had like really good interactions with all the members except Hobi.
Hobi turned
So
around.
I was just like, am I? Bakit ba ako? Parang like, alam mo, parang, it was really that moment. I was just really like, Lord, I just want a moment with Hobi. I flew to Korea for Hobi's discharge. And Hobi didn't put down his windows when he passed by. So I was just like, I have so many missed moments with Hobi. So having this moment with...
not just this, not just
I know,
one.
having all of these moments with Hobi for Hope on the Stage in Manila, it was...
A redemption.
It was, like, you'd understand why I started bawling the
Yeah,
moment.
she
Like,
really
it was
cried.
really like...
I wish I took a video of her crying. But I was like, are you okay? Day 1 was a roller coaster ride. Day 2, though,
Day
send-off. Day 2, send-off. So we actually had a game plan already. Because our other friends weren't able to join us during day 1.
I know. So for day 1, it was only 3 of us who were able
Yumi
to
and
get
V.
tickets for day 1. And the
And-
rest weren't able to get tickets. Kasi nga, again, it is a battle. Like, it was really
so
hard. And they were trying until the very
Yeah.
last minute, but they really couldn't secure their
Until
tickets.
Gen Sale.
Until Gen Sale, yeah.
A lot of them got theirs during Smart Presale.
Yeah.
Which was
I got my day 2 ticket for during Smart Presale.
My day 1 was...
Yeah, yours was day
Smart
1 Smart
Presale.
Presale. But it was...
It was fun. Day 2 was so fun.
Day 2 was...
A controversy.
It was... And also, like, day 2, we all had a game plan. Because
We
we all like,
Talked
sat
about
down
it.
and we were like, okay, guys, so this is what we experienced for day 1. So here's how we can make day 2 a better experience. So we just started sharing tips and everything else. And
Day 2 was probably one of the best for me. I mean, day 1 was good, but day 2 was the most memorable for send-off, to say the least.
and also because your spot and barricade was really good.
It was. We were actually on the same spot during day 1, except we were in the front this time.
Yeah.
So for day 2, actually, we actually talked as a group after the day 1 concert finished, and we were like, oh my gosh, so this is what happened for send-off. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna stick to lining up to the last line? Or are we gonna like try our luck and line up somewhere else? Because what if they switch the sequence, right? So it was a good thing. They didn't change the sequence. Actually, when we got in and we were talking about send-off after sound check, we were like, okay, what's our plan? So JC was like, once Neuron is finished, we gotta go. Like,
Yeah.
we really have to get out. So, funny story. We were all following JC out to go back into the lobby, and we all lost each other. So I was just like, where is everyone? And then I saw JC's cap from a mile away, because JC's cap, like, he bedazzled
He
that.
bedazzled it.
He really bedazzled it. I spotted his cap from a mile away, and I was like, excuse me. So I made my way through, and I met up with him at the entrance.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, JC, and he was like, asan si Alex? I was like, I don't know. Let's just go. We need to line up now.
Yeah.
So by the time we got there, we ran to the 6th line, which was the very first line that they let in on day 1. We were like, are we sure? Are we gonna line up here? And he was like, yes, let's just pray. And while we were in line, Doc and Ikel, they were in another line, and I was like, Doc, come here. So, good thing there weren't anybody yet, because everyone was still busy taking their photos inside.
For you guys, you were able to line up in
In the
one
6th,
line.
yeah. I think we all were successful on day 2. So, here is the most exciting part, when they were all like, okay, everyone behave. So, like, Abby and V were still talking behind us, and we were like, guys, behave, so we'll be the first. So we were all like this.
And we're all like, Lord, please, Lord, please, Lord, please.
When they opened the one in front of our line, I was like, whoa! So yeah, when we were going into the floor area again, once I touched that barricade, I was full on bawling.
Hence Karina's video.
Yes, hence Karina's video. Insert video here. So yeah, and then when he came out, we were one of the last ones that he approached, and I was like, "Hobi Selca 주세요."
Thank you.
Hobi Selca 주세요. Thank you.
Hey! So,
If you guys haven't seen that video, you should go check out my Instagram. I also posted it on my TikTok. Posted it everywhere. So yeah, it was such a heartfelt moment for me. Like once he moved on to Karina, who was next to me, I looked at JC and I was like naiiyak, and he was like, "Wag ka munang umiyak, mamaya ka nang umiyak."
Nandyan pa si Hobi.
Yeah, so that was such a full circle moment for me. So yeah, how was your day 2 send-off? Because we were separated
I know.
once again.
So for my day 2 send-off, I was again third from barricade. So I was already naiiyak na kasi I'm just like, again, like, I was already so frustrated na parang, this is my second time and I'm still third from barricade. So Hobi was approaching na. I was like, ang dami kong kalaban. Like, ang dami kong, because everyone wants like a Selca, a sign. So, funny enough, the person in barricade actually told me this. She was like, "Ate, bakit ganon? Malayo pa lang si Hobi, nakatingin na siya sa'yo." And that concluded my
Hobi remembers people.
yeah, that might assumption that Hobi does remember people if you're noisy. So I was really, really loud. I was so loud. I was so loud that during the concert, I shouted, I love you to Hobi. And he responded, "I love you too," in front of everyone. So
Fresh feeling era.
But it was, and I wasn't able to take a video of that moment. But thankfully, someone from the other side of VIP Hope left, as in, like, all the way on the other side, was able to take a video of it. And my voice was so loud. She was like, "I heard you." And she sent it to me. Insert video here. But yeah. So, Hobi was approaching me na. I have a video of it.
Approaching her talaga.
I was approaching me talaga. Trish feeling era. But like, I was holding this postcard and I said, "Hobi, sign just sa'yo." And like,
She wasn't crying this time, guys.
I was confident this time, guys. I was confident. So, he like reached out, grabbed it, signed it,
And everyone was like,
huh? Hindi pa tatatapos. Returned it to me and then I went, "Hobi, Selca just sa'yo." Reached out again, grabbed my phone. And so I was like, oh my gosh, he grabbed my
She's
phone.
the winner.
I like squeezed in to like barricade. I was like, "Excuse me," because I'm like, that's my phone. I need to have like a good photo with him. So I was able to take a photo with Hobi here. And yeah, it was great. So like, I was talking to him, but I was so confident. I didn't cry this time, guys. Nuh-uh. I was like, "Hobi, I love you so much. You're so great today." Like, may speech ako for him.
and
it
he was just
really-
like signing, like,
he was like, thank. He was smiling, but yeah. So I was able to get a
abs.
sign from Hobi for day 1 and for day 2. Thankfully, thank you so much, Hobi. You really did make my life. Wow. But yeah, I'm really just so grateful for the experience. But do you guys get what I'm saying on how I feel like I'm so bitten. Like, I'm so bitten.
she wants more.
I want some more. Like, it was really such a great experience, and I'm so happy because it
We
wasn't
got to
only,
experience
I
it
know,
together.
It's not only an experience for me, it's not only an experience for you, it's an experience for a lot of people. And I've seen a lot of people online posting their experiences, and I saw this one TikTok of this girl, super smart. She taped like 3 photo cards on one tape. So Hobi was able to sign
All of
all
it.
three. I was just like, wow, this
Yeah.
girl's so smart. I need to do that. Like, and like parang
Tips for the next.
tips for the next one. She was smart. And like someone was able to ask for a tattoo from Hobi. So nagpasulat sila sa arm kay Hobi. Like a lot of different experiences, a lot of amazing experiences from different Pearl armies. And I'm so happy that
Sumakses lahat.
I know, sumakses tayo lahat. Hobi was able to put Manila back
Into the
on the
Bangtan.
BTS map. And I'm looking forward to more concerts.
Hopefully,
So,
fingers crossed. If they're
I
not too
know.
expensive to bring in here.
I really do hope so. And malay mo, maybe we can have a bigger arena next time. Because guys, Mo Arena, I love Mo Arena. I love the location. But guys, it's maliit. Like, hindi tayo kasya lahat doon. So, here, this is Sam showing her memorabilia thing. What do you
Yeah,
call
this
that?
is
Like,
everything. And our lanyards. I actually haven't done this for Yoongi yet. Like, this is the first time I've ever done it. Like, not even for Yet to Come in Busan have I done this. I guess it just comes to show that these two concert days were like such a memorable experience for me, and hopefully it's not the last just for me or like for a group, but
yeah.
for everybody that went, you know.
I love how you're so creative compared to mine. It's like, mine is like,
I really
Yun na yun.
fought
Because
for my way for these butterflies and
oh
that
my gosh.
and that the Hobi bills. Like
Oh!
he was still dancing and I was just like,
I have a fun fact about my Hobi Bill experience. So for day one, I actually have a fan cam. Someone took a fan cam of me. And Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee gave me Hobi Bills.
I've heard this story like
I feel like
50 times.
Mr. Lee stuck so much to me.
It's not Hobi. Sorry, Hobi.
It's but
Mr.
it's
Lee.
because I just kept laughing because did someone film a fan cam of me and Mr. Lee? I just want to ask, but also thank you
Hashtag.
because hashtag Trish
Filingera.
Ako naman hashtag Trish Lee. No, but like really, it was really like such a great moment. So, fun fact, if you're in the barricade area,
Madami mong fun fact, ha?
oo nga, and if you're in the barricade area, mahirapan ka makakuha ng Hobi Bills.
Yeah, actually.
Because the Hobi Bills go far. So a lot of the Hobi Bills went to lower box.
Lower box.
Actually. So I was begging Mr. Lee for Hobi Bills, and so he gave me 2 Hobi Bills. And I was so happy about my Hobi Bills. And like, after the concert, we bumped into our friend Rika. And I was like, oh, Rika, like, I'm so excited for you tomorrow. Here, have a Hobi Bill. I gave her one of the Hobi Bills that Mr. Lee gave me. Yun pala, dalawa lang pala yung maganda kong Hobi Bill. Lahat ng Hobi Bill ko, punit-punit naman. So, I was left with one.
I had to give her a Hobi bill.
Hobi Bill. But yeah,
So yeah, that was
it was a great, I feel like Hope on the Stage was a great experience for Pearl Army, especially since
a
I
lot of
feel like-
people like before who have been fans for a very long
Yeah.
time have waited for this moment.
It's not over yet. Let's look forward to a great concert experience for everyone. They still have a lot of shows coming up. And I'm looking forward to more Bangtan concerts soon. Actually,
Hopefully we get them.
Who are
Fingers
you looking forward
crossed.
to?
Jungkook, of course.
Jungkook?
If it's true that he does have a,
What do you guys think?
Yeah, what do you guys think?
You guys think magkakaroon ng Jungkook tour?
Let us know in the comments.
Jen is gonna go on tour. Do you
Yeah.
think there's gonna be a Manila stop? Do you think there's gonna be a Jungkook tour? Do you think there's gonna be everyone else like
Are they all gonna go on solo tours?
Oh my gosh, how
no
are
more
our
money.
wallets? Like, are we okay?
But yes, it was so nice to reminisce about this Hope on the Stage experience.
I feel like we can go on for like 2 more hours, but also we can't.
Yes,
So
like we gotta go.
I know. So if you are happy and you know it, clap your hands. I don't know what I'm saying. Clap,
Clap.
clap, clap. That's like a Hobi thing. So
Thank you so much for joining me today.
Of
It
course,
was so
Sammie.
fun
I'm
to
so
reminisce
happy
with you.
do this with you, especially since I feel like
This is where we really bond.
I know. I feel like Bangtan friendships are the best.
Yeah. So if you guys have army friends, you should definitely go try and secure concert tickets together because it's so much fun.
If you haven't had the chance to watch a concert yet, guys, I'm excited because I know you guys will be able to watch a concert soon.
So PH Armies, you guys were incredible. Thank you for giving Hobi an amazing 2-day concert. I really know that he enjoyed his time here because based on what he posted on the broadcast channel, we were the only, not to brag, but we were the only country who had Are You Ready?
Exactly.
We were the only country who had like an Are You Ready?
Also, if you had
message.
your Hope on the Stage experience also here in Manila, let us know down below in the comments.
To all the armies around the world, let's continue to support our boys. And until next time on K-Hangout, stay bright and keep streaming. Bye!